Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
This is Jeopardy! This is Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Welcome aboard. You all look eager to get underway, so let's get right into it. Here are the categories. I need more space. IHOP. Which time zone? Literary geography. Ain't that America? And compound words. A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 1, make a selection. At KFC, you can lunch on chicken. At KSC, this place, you can lunch with an astronaut. Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad. Right. Select again. This Mattel doll became an astronaut in 1965, perhaps inspiring the young Sally Ride. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. Please pick again. Now available again, Quisp, which has a space alien mascot, is a type of this breakfast food. Okay, Player 1. That's correct. You get to pick again. This TV series wasn't about the Swiss Family Robinson, but the Space Family Robinson. Yes, Player 1. You got it. Player 1. This 1956 film was a sci-fi version of The Tempest. Robbie the Robot was inspired by Ariel. Okay, Player 1. That is correct. You again, Player 1. The red type of this marsupial can leap over barriers as high as 6 feet. It's Player 2. You are correct. Player 2. This class of animals includes frogs and toads. Yes, Player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1, back to you. The hare named for this country between France and the Netherlands is actually a rabbit. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's right, way to go! Choose again, Player 1. A grasshopper shares the billing with one of these insects in the title of an Aesop fable. Player 2. Correct. Player 2, you pick again, please. This tiny insect pest, Pulex irritans, can leap more than 130 times its own height. Yes, Player 1. Correct. Player 1, back to you. Vancouver, British Columbia. Player 3? Yes. We return to you, Player 3. Omaha, Nebraska. It's Player 1. Yeah, good. Player 1. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Okay, Player 1. Good. You again, player 1. Reno, Nevada. Let's hear it, player 3. That's it. Please pick again, player
Akron,
3. Ohio. Okay, player 2. Good for you. Choose again, player 2. In Chapter 8 of this novel, Atlanta is very exhilarating and temporarily even better than Tara. It's player 1. That's correct. Player 1, you pick again. In the preface to the Moonstone, Vishnu commands 3 Brahmins in this country to guard the title gem night and day. Yes, player 2. Right. Player 2, back to you. In Pride and Prejudice, Mrs. Bennet says, "The country is a vast deal pleasanter than this city." Player 2. Right you are.
Yeah!
Select again. In Chapter 5 of The Sun Also Rises, horse chestnut trees are in bloom in this city's Luxembourg Gardens. Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, player 1. It's the first river mentioned in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Yes, player 3. Yep. Please pick again, player 3. This state's Little Diomede Island is about 2.5 miles from Russia's Big Diomede Island. It's player 2. Good. You again, player 2. This state celebrates July 24th, the day of Brigham Young's arrival, as Pioneer Day. Player 3. Right. Player 3, back to you. In early 2006, New Orleans was overtaken in population by this nearby capital city. It didn't last. Let's hear it, player 3. Right you are. Player 3, pick it. Since 1792, Frankfort has been the capital of this state. Okay, player 2. Yes. You get to pick again, player 2. Lake Calhoun and Lake Harriet are in its chain of lakes. Player 1. That's correct. We return to you, player 1. This aromatic herb of the genus Nepeta will drive your feline crazy. Let's hear it, player 2. That is correct. Player 2, you pick. Swallowtail, viceroy, and monarch are types of this insect. It's player 3. Correct. Player 3, back to you. Answer, the Daily Double. Player 3, you're in last place. What'll it be? Give us a wager, player 3. The clue, if you've gone this, you might have said something extreme or fallen from the Queen Mary. Right. Select again. Looking for a needle in one of these is a metaphor for an impossible search. Okay, player 2. That's it. Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue. In days of yore, women sometimes rode in this style, meaning both feet on the same flank of the horse. Yes, player 2. Good for you. Player 3, you're going first in Double Jeopardy, and we'll start that round right after this break. And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. South American countries, presidential alma maters, B+, insects, kidlit, and sports quotes. Okay, let's get back into this. Player 3, you make the next selection as we continue. This South American country was named for a man born in 1451 in Genoa. It's player 1. Yeah, right. Choose again, player 1. Montevideo is its largest city. Okay, player 1. Good. Select again. Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You are in first place. Please select your wager, player 1. Answer. This country's almost 4,000-mile coastline is the longest of any in South America on the Pacific Ocean. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Player 1. It's the South American country whose capital city lies the closest to 0 degrees latitude. Yes, player 1. You are correct. Player 1, back to you, Kelly.
This country's Bahia mangrove ecoregion extends from Reconcavo to Todos os Santos Bay.
Player 2. Right. Choose again, player 2. U.S. Military Academy, class of 1915. Let's hear it, player 3. Correct. You again, player 3. U.S. Naval Academy, class of 1946. Player 2. That's correct. Player 2. Georgetown, class of 1968. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. We return to you, player Harvard 2. University, class of 1904. It's player 3. Hey, you're right. Please pick again, player 3. Eureka College, class of 1932. Yes, player 1. Yep. Player 1, back to you. Shoeless. Okay, player 2. Yes. You get to pick again. It's 1 over par on a hole of golf. Yes, player 1. Yeah. You got it. Select again. Yeah. Answer. The second daily double. You are in the lead right now. Please enter your wager. All right, here's your clue. It speaks to Moses in Exodus 3. That puts you even further ahead. Please pick again, player 1. Able to speak both Spanish and English. Player 2. Good. You again, player 2. This type of drug relaxes the smooth muscles in the airways, causing them to open. Let's hear it, player 3. That's right, way to go. You get to pick again, player 3. The finest singers among species of this insect are the tree type, not the house or field type. It's player 2. Yes. Player 2. It reached Texas from Mexico around 1890 and spread into most cotton-growing areas of the United States. Okay, player 3. That is correct. We return to you, player 3. Like 1990, 2007 was a year when these noisy insects famously swarmed the Midwest. Yes, player 3. That's correct. Player 3, back to you. Stoneflies belong to the order Plecoptera, which means pleated this. Let's hear it, player 2.
Yeah!
Right you are. Player 2. Two common shorthorn species of this in North America are the lubber and eastern lubber. Player 3. That is correct. Player 3, back to you. A game of hide and seek leads Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy into this land that's always winter and never Christmas. Okay, player 2. Yeah, good. Choose again, player 2. Leroy Brown is the real name of the boy detective with this bookish nickname. It's player 3. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 3. This Louise Fitzhugh lass spies on her classmates and writes about them in her secret notebook. Let's hear it, player 3.
Yeah!
Yep. Player 3, back to you. In a Francis Hodgson Burnett tale, Mary Lennox tends to the secret this. It's player 2. That's correct. Please pick again, player 2. This Kipling lad goes on a Himalayan journey with a Tibetan Lama. Yes, player 2. You are correct. Player 2, you pick again, please. Johnny Logan, we're honoring one of the all-time greats in baseball. Stan the Man Him. He's immoral. Player 3. Hey, you're right.
Yeah!
You again, player 3. This Hall of Fame 1970s Reds catcher was thinking about making a comeback until I pulled a muscle vacuuming. Okay, player 2. You got it. Player 2, back to you. He made Bartlett's with, "If people don't want to come out to the ballpark, nobody's going to stop them." Yes, Player 2. That's right. Way to go. We return to you, Player 2. This 1950s Yankee manager said of a pitcher, "He don't smoke, he don't drink, he don't chase women, and he don't win." Let's hear it, Player 3. That's it. And the $2,000 clue? At a dinner, Redskins running back John Riggins begged this Supreme Court justice, "Baby, loosen up." Player 3? Right. All three of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at the category, shall we? Landmarks. What are you going to wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Now, let's reveal the Final Jeopardy clue. The landmark site known to the Lakota as Six Grandfathers was renamed this after a prominent lawyer. What did you put as your response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? Did you come up with the correct response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Let's see your response. And that correct response will add... Congratulations, Player 1. You are our new champion. We'll see you next time.